way to get to it. If we're in a small location, you don't probably to do too much of a brightness for it.
Can't see where I'm walking, so I'm just looking at the camera.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I kind of just watch things the whole time.
I'm gonna buy a bunch of batteries too for this,
Yeah.
because they don't seem to last too long.
No. So does that camera have like
So I use it for like 20 minutes,
yeah.
and 20 minutes pretty much killed it.
No, so like, is it internal battery or can you take battery out?
It's a rechargeable, yeah, I take it out and recharge it.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna get a bunch of those.
Yeah, my other one had my first one. Suction camera had a photo one you charge up in the chargers.
I'm also gonna try to get other cameras too as well, and just kind of, you know,
Yeah.
experiment and see which one's best. And you know, they'll all have a use in some way, you know.
Yep.
This game is pretty good though. Just doesn't have the focusing feature on it. That's the only thing about it really that.
Yeah, half the time you're not gonna really use it, but I mean.
Oh, that's a grave. I thought a person was standing right there, and it scared the shit out of me. The gravestone aligned up with the light. It looks like someone standing there. Do you see that?
Yeah, a little bit. That's awesome.
Oh, that's the house light in front of me. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell is that light that's showing up on here? I gotta remember the camera's down lower than where I'm standing, so.
Yeah.
Isn't there a bench somewhere around here?
I don't think so. No,
I always thought there was.
you know, I want actually. You know, I think there is towards the beginning. So not that's okay. Wait, what did you need this?
Guess it's not gonna focus for the camera.
The only thing I noticed with that too, with the brightness, it's hard to, if you look closer and see,
Yeah,
you
it
can't
is
really, it's hard
kind
to
of
see.
washed out. Yeah.
Yeah. Now that far down, you kind of see it, but then like, so I don't know.
See, I wish it had like, I don't know. That's what I hate. Like if I put something close to it, it just doesn't like focus. You know, it doesn't have like the macro, I guess.
Yeah.
What did I walk into? That. Parcells. Oh, wait a minute. Fred Parcells. He used to be the town inspector or whatever.
Okay.
I think he retired, but he's not dead yet. Obviously, you see,
Yeah.
it's not.
And his wife is a bit here though.
Wait, no. Karen Patton is not dead either.
Oh.
I remember he knocked on the door of my mom's apartment
Yeah.
because her car was sitting in the driveway for a while because she wasn't driving it. Code enforcement, that's what he does.
Alright.
Like if there's a lot of shit in your yard, he'll come and
Right. Okay.
I gotta hold my camera back because I can see better in the dark without being blinded by the camera. I used to, back in the day, I used to be able to cut through here. I used to slip under the back fence there, and I used to use it as a shortcut.
Right. I have like little trails like that. Like up the road.
Is it a full moon?
I think almost. I think tomorrow's gonna be a real fun one.
Yeah, almost. I think tomorrow maybe.
Yeah, that's
I haven't gotten any spikes or anything, have you? I mean, there's been no reports of anything here, you know?
right. But you never know.
I wonder which graves were the ones that were moved from the south yard. That's what I want to know, where those ones are. Probably toward the front if they were right? If those are
That makes the most sense. I feel like.
probably the first ones that they put in here would probably be those up front, I would think, and then work their way back as they got more people.
Yeah, for sure.
That
There's also names on stones on the back side of the wall here on their side. I don't know if they're buried in front of those particular stones.
Yeah, I'd be
That,
curious to find that out. Maybe come back. I should come back here during the day and really look and see if there's like anything that indicates that.
yeah.
If not, I'll have to ask someone at the Historical Society.
Yeah. And they're open on Fridays.
Yeah, I want to go there anyways for I thought I saw someone moving over there. My camera caught something, but I don't know if it was anything. Yeah, it could have been just a light or something. It looked like it could have been in the neighbor's yard too.
Yeah.
Again, this grave over here frightened me. I thought it was a person standing there. This one right here. This one looks pretty old.
Yeah, it does actually.
Pretty beat up.
Yeah. Like all the like, I think there's moss on it too and stuff.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I like the old graves better than the newer ones that we have, like
Yeah.
the glossy looking ones that we have today.
Yeah.
Like
The old ones are like very
they just have more character to them.
Yeah, they do. For sure.
That's a pretty cool shot right there with the tree.
Yeah, it actually is. Nice.
Mosquitoes too.
Yeah, I haven't gotten bit that far by one yet.
No, it's weird. Since we came in here, I haven't gotten bit, but when I was standing out on the sidewalk out there, I was getting bit.
Yeah. Did I tell you about the time that this thing went off? Like, randomly one time, like, when I was at someone's house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I was
Where
actually,
was this?
so this was in Keene, and well, I just bought this maybe in the early 2000s, whatever. But
Yeah,
prior to going to this client's house, um, I had gotten it maybe maybe a month or two prior or whatever.
yeah,
And my buddy and I had gone out to investigate different areas, and this thing has never ever gone off for me for any reason whatsoever,
yeah.
except that one time at the client's house, and we're sitting there. I mean, I have it on full volume. I
Yeah.
have it. I should cut it on audio on my digital recorder,
Oh,
and I
wow.
wish I got it on camera. But
That's sweet.
so we're sitting there, right? We're at a party slash like investigation thing, and we're watching Hunting in Connecticut. So we're
Yeah.
all sitting there, just chilling, whatever. And then like, all of a sudden, the thing goes like that. It does that
Yeah.
like multiple times, and I was like, did you hear that? Like, but then you hear an audible like male like little voice go like yeah, it's not too
That's
good.
cool.
Yeah, I actually have that on on our website.
When I get paid, I'm gonna get some of those light up cat balls things. Those,
Everyone's using it right
yeah,
now.
those seem pretty
Yeah,
good to have,
yeah,
and they're cheap. So why the
yeah,
hell not? You
yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah. I know.
it's like $10 for a bunch of them. You know,
Yeah, yeah, no,
how can you say no to that?
yeah, yeah.
I wanted to get a millimeter when I get paid, but I have a bunch of cameras, more camera stuff that I'm
My next,
getting, so I'm gonna have to hold off on until next month, I think.
yeah, my next buy is gonna be. I used to have a company. I want to get one that has like the K2 in it.
Yeah,
Has that long enough center.
yeah, like it's like $200
I think something like that.
or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah. Let me find out.
maybe closer to 300. I don't remember, but it's like
Yeah,
200 something, I think.
yeah. If I can find it cheaper maybe on eBay, I'll get it. But
Yeah,
I doubt it.
I'm conflicted because there's also the cameras that
Yeah,
I want to get too. Well, that one camera I sent you earlier, it's pretty cheap. That's
yeah, it is.
not too bad.
Nope. Not really.
And it has really good reviews on from everyone who buys it. Nims. This is a big family, Nims, because there's a bunch of Nims family buried in the other cemetery.
Yeah. I don't know if they're related or not though.
Yeah, I mean, if they're from Keene, it's very possible they could be in some way.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, that's just a flag there. Thought that was an animal. There's a little one right here. Use a trip over these. That's pretty ancient looking.
Yeah, that's funny.
I can't even see any lettering on it. Can't tell.
I think so. They're probably so warm probably.
I'll bet you this is one of them old ones from the other cemetery.
Yeah.
I bet you a lot of these front ones are. There's another small one right behind me here. I wonder if these small ones are ones from the other cemetery. See, I've never felt anything in the cemetery, you know? Like,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
it's always felt pretty peaceful and
Yep,
quiet, and
for sure.
and if you think about it, if you know, thinking back on the old, you know, the South Street, the, the South Street one, you know, it's, you know, if they originally buried there and then moved here, like, why would their spirits come here, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But my question is, you know, what has happened here over the years? Have people done anything here, like killed themselves or tried to do conjure stuff, or who knows what people have tried to do here, you
Yeah,
know?
for sure. Yep.
Speaking of conjuring, the Conjuring House is looking for caretakers.
Oh, really?
I guess it's from Friday to Friday, so you stay a week
Yeah,
when you're there, and they do different like cycles like that.
yeah. That's
That's pretty neat, yeah.
yeah. I wonder what kind of. I bet the whole that house is pretty big, isn't it? I can't remember how big it is, but I wonder if it's all like upkeep, screen mopping,
Yeah,
and raking and
I'd
mowing.
love to go. I'd jump on in a heartbeat if we were
Yeah,
closer.
yeah. If we were able to do it, I want to go to Kyan House. Like,
I want it so bad. I mean, it's in Rhode Island. It won't be. It's not too far, but
yeah,
I'm sure it costs a pretty penny.
yeah. I think once you get a good size,
Probably like 500 at least, I would
yeah.
assume.
So there's something too with the things like that. Like we get a good size group going, and we all
If we can all pitch in and
yeah,
plan it out, that would be awesome.
yeah,
The hard part is finding reliable people.
yeah, yep, for sure.
People who are not going to freak out and I also know people who would be interested, but they're not people that I care to be around, you know?
Yeah,
They're the kind of like low life scum of the earth.
yeah, definitely. Definitely don't want those type of things. For sure. Wasn't there a guy that you knew that was awesome?
Hello everyone, ShadowCorpse here. I just want to remind everyone, if you want to see my paranormal investigations, head over to my Ghost Allies Paranormal channel and check those out, because I upload videos once a week, every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So, go ahead over to my Ghost Allies Paranormal page for all my investigations. I'll see you guys over there.